Hi Lux Travelers, welcome back to my channel, Jade with Luxtrvl. I know this is very different in format, and I am not currently in a hotel, so I just wanted to have a different type of video where it's kind of like old school YouTube where we're just talking, having a monologue and discussing everything luxury travel related. If you're new here, we are a luxury travel agency and we curate door-to-door travels for our discerning clients and plan everything that involves your trip. And before we start on today's topic, to the top 5 most romantic resorts and hotels for you to get away with your significant other. Before we dive into that, I also want to mention we're thinking about having a group trip in 2024. So there'll be enough time for everyone to plan their schedule around. And it'll be a small group and we'll have limited number of slots open. If you are interested in that, do leave a note below or send me an email to let you know that you're interested, and we can work on just gauging how many people would be interested in the trip and set a different itinerary that caters to that. But anyways, we'll cap the capacity at about 12 people maximum. And we're also going to be guiding the trip and hosting the trip, and it's going to be a very complicated itinerary where we'll visit multiple nature habitat, and just experience a different type of trip on different really exquisite, beautiful places. So do let me know if you're interested in that. All the dates and all the details are going to be finalized soon. But right now we're just doing like an initial run to see how many people will be interested in this. And aside from that, as I am doing this type of videos this will be the first video. I am interested and open to any suggestion for the topic that you want to hear. You can request the videos for anything that, trip related, and I'll be happy to make a video and talk about those. So without further ado, I'm going to talk about only the resorts I have been personally. The number 5 on my list is Jade Mountain in St. Lucia. Jade Mountain is a beautiful, architecturally built, exclusive property on the hill of the mountain with the view of pitons right in front of you and the glistening blue. And Jade Mountain is right on top of sister property unparalleled. And below Jade Mountain unparalleled, there are 2 beautiful gray black sand beaches. They're great for anyone who loves to snorkel and dive and just enjoy the beautiful view with the amazing beach. Jade Mountain has only 3 walls in every single villa and room. That means there's going to be no disruption or anything that's in the way between you and the view of the majestic pitons in St. Lucia. A night here runs upwards over from 2,000 and up. Provides VIP benefits when you are booking through us to stay at Jade Mountain. I think something to point out is that for my clients that are scared of tropical insects and stuff, you are going to maybe experience mosquitoes, but that just comes with the territory. So now number 4, this one might be popular to guests in the Middle East, might not be so well known in US. It's called Maha. It's part of luxury resorts collection. It's located 1 hour outside of city center in Dubai. It's pretty convenient. You can be picked up from the airport, Dubai airport, or anywhere in the city where you're staying, and a comfortable ride to the desert of Dubai. Maha is a protected sanctuary. As soon as you get to the desert where Maha is located, you will see many different Arabian gazelles and also Arabian oryx. I would highly recommend coming here in the winter months for a little mild climate, as summertime could be quite hot. It is in the Middle East and in the desert. I suggest at least 2 nights stay in Maha. A night here runs from $2,500 and up. You are going to have all of your meals included, and the highlight of experience is with your beautiful Bedouin suite tents. There is an outdoor private pool that extends into the desert itself, and the gazelles and Arabian oryx that I have mentioned previously just roam around, and they'll come to your tent in front of your swimming pool and just to go about their business. And it is just nature and humans so beautifully, harmoniously integrated. It's just a very beautiful and romantic place to go with your significant other. Number 3 on my list is Turtle Island in Fiji. Turtle Island is where the movies Blue Lagoons were shot, and Turtle Island is located in the Yasawa chains in the Fiji Islands in northern Fiji. To get there, you can arrive in mainland VT level in Fiji and then take a seaplane to get to Yasawa Island. Turtle Island, the concept is centered around couples, and there are only a few weeks in a year that there will be family time open to couples with kids. But otherwise, year-round, normally it's only for couples and adults. You are going to be an all-inclusive plan while being in Turtle Island. I would say a week here costs around 20k US. You can expect all of your meals and drinks to be included. 7 days would be a good time to spend here in Turtle Island. It's far away from home, and there are so many things to do on Turtle Island and also in the neighboring islands, such as the Sawa caves. It's a beautiful limestone cave where you can go inside, swim through one cave and get to the next cave. There are 6 to 7 private beaches on the islands where you'll be able to have one to yourself and your partner. Just have a picnic basket with drinks and food. If you are missing anything, you can use a walkie-talkie and have someone to bring it to you, either on boat or on buggy. The whole beautiful white sand beach with crystal clear blue water is just for you and your partner to enjoy. Underwater marine life around Turtle Island is also something not to be missed, so I certainly suggest anyone that is certified or is interested in doing diving to check out the dive sites near Turtle Island. Number 2 on my list, I mean, it wouldn't be Luxtrvl channel if I didn't talk about the Maldives. So on my list here, where I think is beautifully fitted for this video theme is Milaidhoo. Milaidhoo is part of a small luxury hotel affiliation. It's located in the UNESCO Biosphere Atoll, Atoll. So that means during the summer season, here you're able to swim with hundreds of mantas. Milaidhoo used to be a dive site, and it's a very small boutique island. Milaidhoo is a small little circle, and in terms of how the island looks like, they have really expensive beach villas and also beautifully decorated, a little smaller in size water villas. The view is absolutely amazing anywhere you go, and it's just so boutique and cute, but everything is so nicely decorated and easy on the eyes. I think it's a beautiful place for couples to stay. You can enjoy private dinner with a heart digged in the sand on the beach, and or dine in the fine dining Maldivian restaurant that's over water, in a restaurant that's shaped as a dhoni. So definitely don't miss Milaidhoo, even though it's not a big name or a big brand. That is, you know, we have so many in Maldives. So are you ready for number one? Number one on my list is Mnemba Island. Mnemba Island is located in Zanzibar. Outside of the island Zanzibar, there is Mnemba Atoll, and Mnemba Island is a private island within the Mnemba Atoll, about 20 minutes outside of Zanzibar in Tanzania, East Africa. Mnemba is managed by andBeyond, one of my favorite safari luxury tour operator, because they also do everything in the space of tour operating. However, they also own and operate their own lodges, and they have 2 beach resorts. Mnemba Island is definitely extremely gifted in geographical offering, as all of the snorkeling tours are coming from Zanzibar are coming to the Mnemba directions. What I like the most about Mnemba is that everything that goes into building the villas are sourced, and you can find it locally on this little island. The roofs are not made of like the newest technology and just like, you know, palms, and everything is not like doesn't cost that much, I would say, but it's so elegant in design, and every single detail is so well taken care of. The room is open at night as well, built by palm leaves, but you don't feel that you're uncomfortable. I am someone who is extremely sensitive to mosquitoes or any insects. I've been a city girl growing up, so I'm not really comfortable being in an environment where I am exposed to too much natural elements. But I was perfectly comfortable in Mnemba. Every single time when we get back to the room, all the ice buckets are filled with new ice. It's the smallest detail that they look for and take care of to make you feel the difference in staying in Mnemba. With staff and the overall service is definitely cherry on the top. So that's it. That's my top 5 pick on the most romantic resorts to take your other half. If you want to plan any of these trips, do reach out to my email address linked down below. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. If you enjoyed this type of format, don't forget to leave this video a like, share, and tell me what other topics you'd like to hear, and let me know if you'll be interested in our group tour. I should also mention our group tour, you'll be expecting to spend around 15K. When we have any other information, we'll definitely share with everyone.